Hello, my lovelies. Gemini, this is going to be your July monthly. Let's see what we've got for you. We start with divine order, so the divine order dragon, telling us that everything happens as it is supposed to, when it is supposed to, and it is in divine order. So if things feel a little erratic for you, or things are a little bit chaotic for you this month, know that everything is happening according to plan, even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment. The Earth Chalice tells us that we can bury or wash away anything in our life that does not serve our highest purpose. So all of the chalices in this deck are meant to be like a rebirth or a baptism, a transformation energy. And so I feel like you need to ground your energy this month, that you also may need to kind of get your feet planted firmly on the ground. Sometimes air signs have their head up in the clouds. We think about things a lot, but at the same time, are you grounding your energy as well to bring you back down to planet Earth? Know that your sensitivity is a gift. Embrace that. Use it to your best advantage. And I feel like pearls of wisdom will be bestowed upon you. Let your inner fire warm you, but not burn you. So don't get carried away with your passions. Remember, sometimes we need to find the balance. All right, the Phoenix. So there is a new phase coming in. You may be able to rekindle something, renew it. Transformation, it brings growth and a changed mind. Maybe that's part of your divine order, the things that actually are transforming for you so that you're able to make changes. You might be welcoming in a soulmate, someone you have a soul connection or contract with, bringing in a soul connection for you. Soulmates are typically a pretty easy love relationship, so we have many of those in our lifetime. They're meant to go with us through life's hardest challenges. Celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, good news, and parties could be coming in for you this month. So take the plunge, take a risk, try something new, and make a fresh start. I feel like when it comes to love, you could be finding your happily ever after with a soulmate. Watch out for any sort of toxicity, things that leave you feeling stuck, trapped, or bound. Remember, we're letting go of some things as well. And the devil tells us that we could feel like we are in a prison, so we want to release those things. Someone could quite literally be behind bars as well. Hopefully it's not you. And the Three of Cups, more celebration coming in, so positive changes and good news. The Nine of Wands tells us that someone might not want to change things. Somebody might like things how they are, the status quo, or our walls are super high and they don't want things to change. So remember, without change, things become stuck and stagnant. Are you willing to make changes so that you can keep growing and going forward? All right, you might need to dance to the beat of your own drum this month. You might be someone who's very independent. I always get with that energy. You might not be looking to settle down just yet. You might be wanting to kind of do things on your own. I feel like the balance is really important. Justice could also be dealing with courts, contracts, legal issues, especially if somebody's dealing with, jail and things like that. So this is restoring the balance. I also am getting a channeled message that if somebody has done something they shouldn't and broken a law, committed a crime, that they will be facing their own karma for this. I also feel like somebody could be maybe released if they're done with their sentence, things like that, whichever way that it resonates. This is obviously not going to make sense for everybody who sees this, but I'm telling you everything that I pick up in the readings. So we're finding the balance. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn or a Libra. Capricorn is the devil energy and Libra is the justice energy. So there is celebratory news coming in, positive changes, a wish fulfillment, creative thinking. I feel like there could also be some breakthroughs or some clarity coming in, some truth being revealed, so some positive changes. You may need to withdraw, meditate, make some changes, gain some insight, do some shadow work, disconnect from the world for a little while. I also feel like you could be giving into some paranoia this month. There could be a lot of stubbornness or hesitation. We want to be careful with that, really needing to see things clearly. But again, Nine of Wands energy, that you are like not wanting to make these changes. And I feel like that's causing anxiety. It's causing you to feel like you're stuck and trapped. So the devil in reverse. We are going to get the enlightenment that we need in order to release the things that we don't wish to keep, and that we are reclaiming our power. It could also be that you're going through a divorce, moving on from something that was very toxic. So again, you might be leaving something behind or someone behind, and I feel like you need some boundaries this month. So stick up for yourself. Watch out for jealous or spiteful people. That could lead to some destruction. It is time to release this heavy burden that's been overwhelming you, to get your new beginning. beginning. This is a chance for abundance. Could be a new business opportunity for you that brings in more money, but it is a gift from source. All in all, I feel like you need to find the balance this month and clear your mind in order to go towards new opportunities. Have a great month.